Hey guys, this is Kai for ItsAMansWorldFTM1. This is week 30. The topic is dating. I'm going to start this video off by just explaining why I'm hyper today. My last day at the store I've been working at for 3 years was yesterday. We released a new product and it's all very exciting. And it was a tearful goodbye because I'm amazing and they're gonna miss me. I have 2 weeks to pack up all my junk and move about an hour away with Chris US, who is part of this channel, and his lovely family. And this may be the last time I film in this room. It's kind of a monumental moment, don't you think? So the question is dating, and the topic relates to, you know, have I started dating? Have I been dating? How has it affected my partner? Have I told them? You know, have I found better or worse luck, and so on. So I've been single for a little over 2 years now, and the last relationship I had, which I've talked about before, was pretty goddamn awful. So I'm not really looking. I don't find myself willing to make much of an emotional connection to anybody. I just don't want to be hurt again, and I've got enough crap on my plate that I don't really have the time. So it's not something I really think about very much in the first place. I don't really go out because I don't really have time, and as an introvert, at least currently, I don't really enjoy it. I don't drink, I don't dance, and I'm not part of any communities outside of trans stuff that really has, you know, gatherings where I can meet new people. My support group is really awesome, and we get together on weeks where we don't have meetings for gaming and stuff, but these are all people that I know, and the majority of them are also trans women who are all very lovely but just don't do anything for me. So as far as that lake is, it's pretty much dried up as a dating scene for me. Also, as part of the gay community, I'm still having some issues with when it comes to the idea of even having sexy fun times, because biologically I'm still pretty much a girl and I haven't started T yet, but I may have my appointment next week. My therapist is sending my letter on Monday. Yeah! So it's possible in the beginning of October I will have some awesome juice in my system. I cannot wait. More on that as the story develops. Anyway, so I haven't really gone dating in 2 years. Like, at all. So I haven't had to think about it, which has been a blessing, thank God. But I may have a pseudo date with someone, funnily enough. Not this Monday, next Monday. When I was getting my American flag hair done, there was another hairdresser who was working in the same place who kind of hit on me while I was there, and he's gay, and I don't know if he knows if I'm trans, but his friend who was doing my hair is also gay and knows that I'm trans, so they may have talked about it because it's been months now, but that doesn't seem to have deterred him any. And yeah, sexy fun times. No, but it's gonna be like dinner or lunch or something, and we're just gonna chill out, and he and I have been sort of texting, but beyond that, that's as close as I've come to dating in 2 years. And he's really nice, and he's cute, and he's funny, and he thinks I'm cute and funny, and who knows. But I don't have any plans. I don't have any plans to date, at least not in the near future, and certainly no emotional commitments to anybody beyond friendship, and even then, who knows. I hate everyone, but yeah, I just need me time, and it's not fair to date people when that's what you're focusing on. And after 30 years of not focusing on me time, it's about that time. So that's happening. I'm also moving, I'm working, I'm in school, and everyone I know is here, an hour away from where I'll be living, so I'll have to make new friends. But since I don't really go out, that may never happen. Maybe there's someone at my new job that will catch my eye and won't be already taken. Because all the people that I'm into down here, a lot of them are taken. So that's not even a possibility. But they're damn sexy. It's a thing. Anyway. So yeah, it hasn't affected my dating life at all because I don't have a dating life. And I don't really want one. And like I don't really plan to be stealth. And so if I meet anybody, they're probably gonna know I'm trans almost instantly. And I'm not shy about telling them. And if I tell them and it just completely turns them off, no harm, no foul. I'm not gonna be butthurt about it. I've been single in the real world, physically, for 12 years now. That's the last really physical relationship I had of any longevity. So it's not like I'm not used to it. And before I started transitioning, I figured I was going to die alone. So if I die alone as a trans person, at least I'll be happy about who I am instead of unhappy about who I am. And dying alone, it's worth the trade-off. I don't really care. Also, I know how to masturbate, so there's crickets right now. I don't know if you can hear them. So I don't really care. Yeah, but I'm good. I have enough on my plate, and there's a lot that I'm sort of working through, you know, getting on T and finishing school and just loving my job, getting some independence and moving out. I think that's more of a priority. So yeah, dating's cool. It's, you know, it's not my place to tell other people how to date, and this is really about my dating life, but a lot of people suffer about not telling the people that they're interested in that they're trans. And, you know, I didn't tell anybody anything about me that was real for 30 years. And fundamentally, I'm just an honest person. I don't know if you've noticed, but I have no shame and I talk about anything, and with complete sincerity, 100%. So I'm like that with everyone. And I lied for 30 years about who I was. So the idea of lying, now that I'm living in the open and being true to myself, seems counterintuitive. So I would never struggle with the idea of, when do I tell? They'll know. They'll know, or somehow they're really blind, or deaf, because I'll be telling them, I'll be talking about it. It's gonna come up, and I'm not afraid of it. I don't care. No experience to really talk about, but don't mind. And if I ever do decide to start dating again, which may or may not happen, then it is what it is. And I'm not really looking to be someone's fetish, so I don't plan to only date people who are into trans guys, because I find that offensive to my gender, and also I don't like just being fetishized. I'm pretty damn fantastic. I don't know if you've noticed this, but I'm intelligent and funny, and I have things to talk about, and I don't need someone to fetishize me. I'm also fucking attractive, so I don't need to be fetishized for someone to find me attractive. And if that's the only way they can find me attractive, they're not for me. That's really where it comes down to. So good times. But from what I understand, the bear community is pretty welcoming of trans guys. So I've had a lot of interest in that regard, and therefore I'm not really worried about my dating life failing horribly or crashing and burning. But I do plan to date cis guys because, you know, that's what I'm into. I have found some trans guys really sexy, but the logistics of that kind of worry me, and most of them are straight, so maybe it doesn't really matter. Right. Anyway, that's it for me this week. I'm coming with you 100% excited. And next week, it's week 31. I don't really know what the topic is, but we'll find out next Sunday. Next Sunday, I should be filming from a different place. It's going to be exciting. So keep tuned, guys. Catch you next week. Kai out.